kan busa wo Kwara United for Asante Kodoko ni omubuka kwusia no oye coach Edma Asante Kodoko onim Kwara United boboko ne pa na say onseda enimomo coach Karim Zito e de sanchechemu no e de ato yanim.
I think if I come out to tell you all what I knew about them, it means I'm exposing myself. I'm also making them see my preparation or my intention towards them.
Hey, coach Karim Zito anade sansem no ede atu yanim na coach Karim Zito sa de atu dwa say Kwara United Asante Kodoko ni omo ka kosia no emfa ho sa Asante Kodoko e wo soro say Kwara United no omo Asante Kodoko omo underrate Kwara United bubuku no coach Karim Zito.
The club that qualifies to be at this stage is not a chess club, because when you quantify the number of clubs that started the FA before reaching the last one, in Ghana you may have about 64. I don't know in Nigeria. So they coming emerging one of the best out of this year tells you that it is only me. And names very well. What is your action, your attitude towards each other? That well. So we are working towards our attitude, our approach. We don't see it, especially now that we are going to play home. Definitely we have to overcome them.
Hey, coach Karim Zito na de sanchechemu no ede to yanim na coach Karim Zito ede atu yanim say Kwame Poku ono so wenya inje no ebetima affect Asante Kodoko bobuku ne pa coach Karim Zito.
Seriously, it has also been down my first initiative, first plan. You always have to use what you have and go for what you want. For the day coming back, I'm very happy, but unfortunately, I may not get them this week. Look of things, and we get them from the coming weeks. So, seriously.
No, coach Karim Zito na de tudwa say Kwame Poku ono so injury no so etimi ahete ne betima affect Asante Kodoko. Na coach Karim Zito ye no wie ni mpokra no. Ode ato yanim say Asante Kodoko si akan a omo create chances ni bebre. Na mum omo ntimi convert omo chances no. Omo babo no omo create sa by ball no entimi nto atenem. Eno coach Karim Zito ode sanchichi mu no e de ato yanim.
100% right. Even the top 4 people were thinking we didn't perform. I think when you look at the chances we need, it tells you that we can create a lot, but putting the ball into the net was a little bit of a problem. And when you go through the season of the issue you went to, you see that there are still a little bit of wickedness in the body.
Karim Zito anade sanchechemu no ede etu yanim ni anko Asante Kodoko omo center back Samba ona obutantim a wo wechi onyame adoma Sunday Asante Kodoko hwe nim say obetime bubuan no esili echi ho ede ama Asante Kodoko boboku no na Samba ona mamembusa wo akwakoye pillar ede ama Asante Kodoko no Kotoko players no more confidence level no saying and the city and so Samba now at the sanchechemu no e de ato yanim.
Yes, of course we are confident, so we are training so hard for this opportunity. I will say it again, and as we know, most of us is our first time to play this kind of competition, so we need to go all out and to make our names.
Eno Samba no ano bejine chodi ama Asante Kodoko na Samba now e de ato yanim say Asante Kodoko supporters number stadium a pressure ne de wo ho na dia supporters ne hwehwe free players na no ye say omso betimedi nkunim e de ama supporters into pressure ne de e wo ho by supporters ne de omo hwehwe no say Asante Kodoko bobuku no tembi betimedi nkunim e de ama omo.
So always the pressure when you play a big club like Kotoko, you have to know that like everything you do, they expect you to win. So whether you play well or bad, you have to win. So the pressure will always be there. So we need always to win. So to make them happy. So that's all.
no samba o no see the kotoko supporters ne hwehwa ne say players ni betimedi nkunimdie ade amom na supporters no so eni agent nyame aduma Sunday e wa Accra Sports Stadium 3:00 PM ya Asante Koroko ana Kwara United ana betwa bom e wo CAF Confederations Cup na ne Ghana Premier League match ba ko e koso Otakwa TNA Mediama any vision eno ne Ghana Premier League na no ana Mediama mu player Jacob Mensah edensem ede ato yanim na Jacob Mensah si enka mo obi ante ase say Mediama for no all out and then against Vision FC.
Okay, I would say they should expect the best because we are coming all out, to prove ourselves, and then we know what we are capable of doing. Because we being the playing body, we have trained well, and if we come to the pitch, we prove them wrong, and then they,
Mensa Mediama for player and then semno ere to yenim na yenko piem e was summer test boku nim na no anomo head coach Christopher Enin eden sembe brede atua ahead of omu game against Karela na Christopher Enin SEN kama obi anti ase se omu game omu ne Karela e kwa akobo no e important game e de summer test boku no
really a very, very important game. Me as the coach, the playing body, the technical bench, in fact, the management is very, very important to us. Into this game, I think we are going all out. It will be Ambra. And three film the country score line. And I said three film the country see commentary so in round black. Never go in my good football. But this time around, draw away, draw home. We are going to change things around. We have to go in for all the 3 points. And with their support, you need to be a miss wrong.
Hey Christopher Eninono and a head coach Edema Samates Boboko na Christopher Kochi Bamimbu South say Oko Samatesa injuries at to say preparations at to say ahead of Karela game no coach Christopher Enin so at the Sancho Chimuno Ediamaye.
So far as our competing or Ghana Premier League, it's not an easy task. They are prepared towards the game on Sunday. Miss Clyde and I are available. I think there is no injury so far. Everything possible because tactically we are good to go. Mentally, the boys are really good. Draw away. Some can feel some draw. So.
And no Christopher Enin and the Sansem no to ye nim na enege mebe koso Otakwa TNA Park no Vision FC omu player Daniel Yamo so the same kakra dia tudwa oso omu ye ready editia omu twan mediama omu ye ready omu Vision FC bobuku no
fa yeah very ready. Yeah ready because mechanic say season we my own old place into do na so far new place in Kwane won ti afiansa na ye kan bom na ya ba kwa ho ye hu se na be ya betumi aye bibia matimi no
no aye Daniel Yamo ono a player edema Vision FC bobokuo no ana den nsem no ere atudwane yanko piem Emmanuel Dankwa so the nsem bebre na de tudwa na nyame adoma Dreams FC so ne the Continental Club Masters House of Folk ana bebo si enkama Dreams FC supporters any House of Folk supporters in TSC say sa 3 points side da ho no Dreams FC for ebefa sa 3 points no
ebefa ye be winning game no because ye share sena ye ball me even against Pando for now. It shows sena you deserve it better, but certain things be anko ye but your next game against House of Folk, we know say you bet me win it. You call all out to win the game. Yeah.
Hey, Branty friend say Mado Dankwa no and a captain Edema Dreams FC Boboko no and then sem no ede atudwa no Garden City University College or School of Health and Allied Science no FFRO say programs no etimi adolson enti say person okosua dental therapy BSc medical laboratory diploma in medical laboratory amesel baby ba ko pe ana ado wani che Garden City University College aso ye kuma say Kenya se obetime hu Garden City na wetimi akwa kosua de OP wallpapers, 3D wallpapers, picture frames, Versa limes, blind curtains, air diffusers, Adia be a DCS, them, ama them aye nika, ama them aye feno, aye baby bakope, and I do any chair, OP wallpapers, edum first floor, Nana Kwesia Jamani story building, Ubehu OP or Chronom by 0540 353 750 Divine Hope Herbal Center. Omo anakofa ochia herbal powder no ede aba so ya brantie oya baba wa usisi eya oya koko na ha wayemre wompem stroke how watinka wo from ulcer ni nyina no eya ochia herbal powder no akopa bi no watimi abobo 0591 565 557 promotion and gisem aba Royal Foam a promotion koso uye student na utiemi a ubo Royal Foam aso ya ukope student mattress na Royal Foam for cho free pillow baako na so etimi ede akọ na enigi sem e wo Royal Foam ni say omo 4-inch mattress no omo dey about 350 Ghana cedi 3-inch mattress no omo dey about 320 Ghana cedi enti say the Royal Foam no promotion koso wo so ko ma so ye Buzia Ventures phone papa himfie ne adru no phone bay ana wo pe e free Techno Infinite Samsung iPhone phone bia de eye ba bi ba ko pe ana adu wani che eye Buzia Ventures na nigi sema wo ho ne ye say ukọ Buzia Ventures aso eye na usika ne mpokranso ya de betre afidi eche no utua ne kakra ni nyina no eye Buzia Ventures aso ye na abekọ je number we na from 0240 267802 Tabia Takum abranti a wuntimi mbo adwuma wompem ababa wa watenka wo fom no me kanfo Tabia Takum no e de amount in fashions na wenya no eye Tabia zanika ne de tu ase Tabia herbal mixture no ye de tu malaria na say tu na ye say Tabia herbal capsules no so wo ho Tabia ndupa no baby abefebia no ubetime nya bi no watimi abobo Kangen Analgesic drinking water eni nsu papa abadwama so a obi age atum wasori anopei obanu munsuo na wo pensu papa de a eye Kangen Analgesic drinking water eye alkaline water the number we na frame penyimfo 0241 449191 0241 449191 Midima for Herbal Hospital Dr. Time da so yare bay ana o yare Dr. Sebra non for time ento so a free hypertension cancer stroke prostate typhoid ni nyina no o ko Midima for Herbal Hospital kuma se ebu akwa agogo ubehu Dr. Time da so wo ho enkran so pokwa se magira ubehu Midima for Herbal Hospital e wo Best Brain Publication Limited omo na omo books no Ghana ha say die ye rating a 5-star ana A1 a free basic 1 Ecosi basic 6 textbooks ni nyina no eye Best Brain aso ye na wo ko JHS textbooks no so no ni nyina no ye Best Brain enti akra na odi na ba wiase no awose na education ehu hia ho enti se obetima ma na education papa books abe use no eye Best Brain Publication Limited omo books no je number we na frame penyimfo 0241 520946 Spanish garlic mixture and capsules may come for Eddie amount and no pay uyo bi a wotena say na nasi atatai cholesterol na dosun ubie wenuma enum kankano menstrual disorders we dware awie na ho kekao Spanish garlic mixture and capsules obi wo ho aye ka asem che na no na ne refi Spanish ginkgo capsules no akopa bi no watimi abobo 0266 114111 Philo milk Philotimo Industry Limited omo na akwa kofa Philo milk na dia ba say open milk protein wom kaiso wom calcium wom vitamins wom eboa enkra no ama matimi anyini fa Philo milk no mu breakfast na mu di wo fie no Philo milk na mbe yusu say uye boarding house who ko hostels are sending so Philo milk no ana abe yusu Philo milk de baby abefebia no ubetime nya bi no watimi ato ni Hospital Dr. Nimaso ye ani edru no mawari ache muntimi nwo akwa ye asem tuturumika sesei ko Niwa Scientific Herbal Hospital low sperm count prostate kidney liver ni nyina no Niwa Scientific Herbal Hospital aso ye je doctor number 0244 087 687 Door Master ono ana akọ Turkey wako Israel wako China wako Germany akofa opno papa dia ba ni designs ne ba ko 400 enti se why your project na wie na wo opno papa use dia Door Master so ye ana obekọ 0548 402640 no Door Master Garden Herbal Industries omo ana akofa Garden Herbal mixture Garden Herbal capsules ne dia ba na tienye uyo bi a usisi ye oya koko hawo bema waye mre wompem ST Untiminda, Nina no a garden herbal industries, Omundu Pan American for Edia Mount. The number when a friend penny for 0206 33 5311. 0206 33 5311 and no a garden herbal mixture, garden herbal capsules, Gentleman Dental Clinic, Osumwe Jumano, a baby bakope and yeko, self scaling, polishing, extraction, a dental implants, a dear be a thousand word money dear, sending so a Gentleman Dental Clinic as we na do any better 0549 906 588 Solak mixture no may come for Eddie amount obi wo ho a asia ho enkabone e wo ho rashes bi wo ho infections wo ho ni nyina no e Solak mixture na may come for Eddie amount Zebman capsules ne panyan obeti den ne na prostate ne de ye di prostafate capsules no ana eri tu asia ni nyina no e Dr. Solomon akofendu pa we dia ba 0245 616 028 Kennedy Digital Cellite home appliances na himfie no o pade bi e kan say ye home appliance dia eye Kennedy Digital Cellite aso eye ana adu weni eche je number we na frɛ Uncle Ken 0244 385 128 Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules againo anopei ekoso bema 2 minutes na wejemu sciatica ne how low libido no atenka ne bia form aduane besi wani ma untimi ndi Semens omundu pano ana make for Eddie amount 0244 718 557 WS Betting Ghana WS Betting Ghana betting company aba Ghana you say boys no oha no obi ekono WS Betting Ghana na ni giseme wom ni say your first depositor bonus omode ma no 600% os ne susun entu pe baby etimia place u better WS Betting Ghana 3p garlic mixture no anope me kan for Eddie amount o blood pressure na wo soro o sugar level no wo soro kesia na wo ye stroke ne asthma hawa 3p garlic mixture no ana me kan for Eddie amount flamingo paint any paint abedama so ye say Ghana ha say obi agya tum insuo to ensai dan no ewia ba ensai dan no ni nyina no flamingo paint baby abefa bia no obetimanya flamingo paint no etime yusu osa enya yarepa anope me kan for osa tamfo dro no Eddie amount hasa mixture ana hasa capsules no ana yedi tu osa na say baby abefa bia no hasa mixture ne hasa capsules no obetimanya bi no etime abobo we we project no uguso ye project no adan na wusi no pipe e wo say use no DPS pipe no amakofa PPR PVC ne dia ba ene pipe papa bedwama so e say obi e ka ho asem 0543 662727 Gino Magic Pepper and Onion Gino Magic Pepper and Onion se ukodwama so a de hia ne se wo say o pe Gino Magic Pepper and Onion no yakabom anunsuo no kama enti ukodwama so a hyane nsuo ade ba akopɛ na atɔde akofie Gino Magic Pepper and Onion na Gino fasa akofa Gino jollof mix no aba upe ingredients our jollof no ema na yeda Gino jollof mix no akopa bi Betway rewards no koso na nigi sema wo Betway ni say uko Betway aso na o place u bet was sports any casino any points na sa points na wo no ubetima convert dia baba be yeska no wa say yiseska no ni nyina na yese obeko Betway rewards no koso extra comfort foam limited omo ana akofa student mattress ndia ba single bed for hospital omakofa ba medium bed for hostels omakofa ba double bed mattress no queen size mattress no king size mattress no ni nyina no extra comfort foam omo ana akofa mattress ni nyina edia ba city ceramics so ye plumber or ye tiler upe baby abetimenya materials papa na ne buafo a city ceramics aso enti hyene so mamu ye plumbing work mamu ye tilers ni nyina no baby ba akopɛ na mokoto materials city ceramics 0244 769943 Astolins International so peso ko amanoni ko suade obeko UK obeko Canada obeko Australia New Zealand US European country bia no Astolins International opo meche akwan akuma se city mall basement ase ho no obehu Astolins International ewo ho KFC Chinchinga Spice no koso na ni giseme wom ni yese se obo rem wo KFC omaso ye bia na Chinchinga Spice no 72 Ghana cedi na wenya chips no na wetimi dia boso kama bibia bekoye e the amount Lover Group of Companies Superlovic phones no dia hin na ope laptops dia hin na ope home appliances ni dia hin na ope na ni gisema Superlovic akofa ba ne yese promotion e koso se wokɔ so electronic product bia no kɔtɔ a 30% yate so ni nyina no Superlovic aso Kwaku Edelson atena se ebe kwa mono ne na me no wie no Alaska Star Enterprise Ghana ha sei omo ana ye number 1 key distributor quality and affordable wallpapers adia bi edisiesie dem yedisiesie asori dem yedisiesie office bi afa dem asiesie no nkabone no aroma diffuser no Alaska akofa ba 0256 330075 Kwaku Edelson the Tinkerman.
Kwame mida say na Mr. African wear no bafu polo aswe ne yakona fe yakoto African wear wo atade bi eyofe utwamfoni na de asende bafu polo fo omepamo ediama okama bafu polo ye wahene makokomben santaso oboase kwan no so bomode na bre na fe ye no enso endiguma Skins shaving bomb solution Skins makacha sa mu yi wabodwe na se ensa ba beguo wanimu pimples na agi wanimu aboso a Skins na make come for Ediamo, Bomodena Kona Kotobi, na Fafa Srasum, Nina Ebeko, Tie, Nubian Security Systems. Nubian for seven cancer set when you see case if you are born buying, Boabusha buying, South CCTV cameras, the other both fear. The other best office was say we are see a corner smart. Ain't a bomber in a prayer swear. You have more machines. I would do to office of Cranwa. Who the echo so I will fear. It's a brand Nubian. I swear Nubian. You city style building. I'm a come a diner asher from no Drew. No beside Nubian security systems are. Obia Bachelor after we live on Bohom buying a Pasco Company Limited. I swear I may come for Ediamo over clean so live on a camera. A dream it me a bowl live on home buying while live on a touch a maca crano. No I compare Pasco. Herbal capsules ye Johnny be and so it's me at all. Baby a ton job ya be at all. Livestock mining and engineering training school semi go so and come say Ghana for mom right. Say one person musia dump truck a tree forklift after excavator wheel loader. Nina ye track where before so now also driving a camera. Unkonya some be a bulldozer no person usia send ye si chinwa. But what in a prayer swear oba na obenyanti tiana enya no kwa so person onye ye mau NVTI certificates na ebe obi into baso so a wadwuma oba besua ni nyina na ye besan so apɛ certificates na dia more se ne be ya obenya nimdie ne wakodwa so na so otimi akwakonya sika eye IBSOC mining and engineering training school and Americanfo and so ediama afi home appliances no ye beto e waka from company limited aso ye say TV iron fridges afi bibia de home appliances bi aka from semigo so and kai mo say ye de higher ye de niema no ediaba higher 4K TV ni ya ba ya ode ba kokra no a wo kasa uti bi control TV no but what in a braka from aso na ba gini ma pa ni nyina enso etokuma say airport runabout yet say that wo fro ade akokro from no crofro magazine opposite wo pay wo ba be to kafa ye ba kwa mo ne kwame rapaholic no
yeah
nyame adomu a eba so na MTN momo say say the here so ba download momo no app no download keke Nejai tete de no a star 1711
o download keke
download na afei also connect yen rapaholic na dem simple crash so rapaholic na de oginim kwame okra de wan kwade aminim de mesi hey huge fan
eni so obusa me
kwame what dey own sack de master they a huge fan pa
eni say ni we dey obusa
kwame ye be kwam no ne nebom eno a Barcelona for atno omunemu
no cre
na game no ankasa no Newcastle saying Barcelona for so almost saying
do winning no deserve Barcelona deserve
said Newcastle so create openings especially in the early stage of the game
and something you see football in moments you share game na say bare 10 minutes while him how a Newcastle football on be press so the first 10 minutes by Barcelona team containing sa pressure Newcastle and team and take your moment and Barcelona take control omu goalkeeper one guy see a save so Kunde our right back was solid performance
solid
Kunde it was silly right side or and in Dion and Pedri two technicians omu operate over bi ba akope
Barca wa team o kwame
enim hono Marcus Rashford na good time right place say was so shiny
Kwame at the right place and the right time to also begin
sure
UEFA Champions League games so ekɔ so Club Brugge ɛhyɛ Kano and 9 Monaco nso ɛtimu baako ɛnra yɛnua Ansu Fati every bench ɛbɛbɔ 27 minutes ɔbaeɛ ɔbɛto atena ɛde ma Monaco but Club Brugge ɛbɔ mo ɛka 9 ɔmo timu baako Copenhagen nso ɛhyɛ mmienu Bayer Leverkusen ɛhyɛ mmienu Frankfurt 4 after going down by a goal to 0 against Galatasaray ɛbɛhyɛ 5 into game no ɛnɛ 5-1 in favor of Frankfurt after Manchester City 4 ɛhyɛ mmienu Napoli for so entimi anti Erling Haaland ɛbɔ goal Jeremy Doku nso ɛde baako ka Newcastle Fort na St James ɛma Barcelona kɔhyɛ ɔmo ka mmienu ɛma ɔmo so ɛtimu baako Sporting Lisbon ɛhyɛ ka no mu ɛnan ama Karat ɛnso ɛhyɛ baako ɛno ɛna ɛyɛ UEFA games kae so ɛkɔ so wonim sɛ say match day 1 yɛde ne nyinaa aba na wieyɛ na yɛde ne nyinaa aba na wieyɛ no 67 goals ɛna mpanyinfoɔ se apie mu 67 goals in 18 games wonim sɛ wei set record esanse ye start say ye boy UEFA Champions League afibie ni wa ye hye goals kese e match day 1 record na down no 2001 Champions League season abra match day 1 effect 63 goals but say there we aba betra 67 goals na say match day 1 inkofo e hye goals pa Dusan Vlahovic Laurent Marcus Rashford Marcus Thuram Afri Trincao Kylian Mbappe Harry Kane omnyina bobo 2 goals e contribute here 67 goals record and ya set say UEFA Champions League and when say make UEFA Champions League and some no UEFA for say goal of the week you know nominations no say about Marcus Rashford ni goal of against Newcastle can be Alex Grimaldo and so free kick boy and also account can Suzon on also account and Jeremy Doku and goal on also share no on also D and so APM afa player of the week Dusan Vlahovic Nedin Ewom Marcus Thuram Trincao and Marcus Rashford and Marcus Rashford Francesco Trincao Dusan Vlahovic and Marcus Thuram way a nominisa say ababo and man for beto omo so abana fei yehu the oye player of the week say not just a listy not just a Kylian Mbappe or he on home well yeah to us na fei and some was so at the Barcelona I was St James na nya some ketwa na unim say Newcastle for na cast ombeye de pa e de gu Barcelona for na so manya wawa enra Newcastle 40 for amoye any data course so I was St James a problem Barcelona born na nya some ketwa ye be game no mu him black and white they did say and then the be see bia be see into Newcastle 40 mu say enra na say omo of him so metimi asha Barcelona ye pa Barcelona for Eben no the bus mienu and Ebera stadium wo na omo natural bus na de edinkan ho and omo the bus white ba kususu edi ekire into join our television also Lawson TV Facebook Lawson TV Barcelona for and na Eben no na stadium wo bim chese eho nyina vem se Newcastle betimi aye baby Barcelona for 2 buses se bedru e bako na afa staff bako na plus na etimu ente Barcelona for bedru na nya sam ketwa well make Barcelona some na supporters no Newcastle for 900 Barcelona supporters pet and it's Mira Stadium 900 bombs so many other Master 900 no omo no na post for so edu omonim and don so the Mira Stadium to Barcelona supporters Newcastle 40 tickets when him no more bano na nya some kids almost walk fame say Barcelona ebetimi ahye Newcastle dede na omo ye e wo stadium na chi na nya some kids wa so ekoso na when me say game no de ya de share so send ye see catch no game no emu den Barcelona for SMU Marcus Rashford ni 2 goals na nya sam ketwa into join our television so Barcelona for game no na echagu Barcelona goal no juice kunde na nya sam ketwa no de kunde adwuma ye pa na crosser Marcus Rashford enya fi kunde wo de say na nya sam ketwa ni nyina no say papa abante fan Marcus Hafinya na pimpia ball na de mo no and so Edema Kunde na Kunde so yeah cross na Marcus Rashford and so Adeniti apem na unim say Rashford e be se goal no Adeniti pem ball na coach no Hans Flick kra Adeniti ball no kra Adeniti kra pem ball na dada hwe Hans Flick reaction Hans Flick no cross the bar and no so Adeniti ka ɔno so ahyɛ goal no bi enti Hansa Flick ɛnso ɛno no na ne nyinaa no deɛ bia bɔ Barcelona ba so ɛyɛ Marcus Rashford the second goaler ɔno so ɛsɛ Marcus Rashford was 7 goals against Newcastle, 7 against Manchester City, 7 against Liverpool. Rashford ɔhyɛ Newcastle bia ɔtahyɛ goal where ɛyɛ goal number 14 ɛna ɛwɔ UEFA Champions League no na ɛnra Rashford hyɛ saa wonderful goal obi ɛbɔ na Barcelona Hansi Flick kradeɛ kyerɛ Rashford hyɛ goal na Hansi Flick ohun deɛ ɔyɛ sɛ Edia go na koya sei chese coach ni na jubilate sa eya ne wanwa say hey go be ni enra go Marcus Rashford hye na ye obia ho onim say Juan Garcia goalkeeper enso Edema Barcelona ono so senior Barcelona go ne say buy Rashford go ne buy no ntia se ono se ni say gu ni tis hey akwana se go eya na wanwa enti Juan Garcia na no de say gu ni tis say hey what a goal na enra goal in some aye kan Marcus Rashford amount for Bonabaso Jadon Sancho posted it on IG say Sancho Marcus Rashford what's him enemy ye pa Bruno Fernandes no so posti with him say na former players no beer ball Marcus Rashford abaso ye pa na Rashford go no commentary na da se na nyasem ketwa ti say Marcus Rashford and na se stadium obi e bon abaso se commentary no na go no e concern you say JJ Marcus Rashford ni second goal long range no boy no na central for e commentary so ato ase na utim za Arab for no man yanko stadium ho
Rashford plein axe, bien joué de la part de Rashford qui peut enchaîner. L'éclair de Marcus Rashford qui signifie à Newcastle à quel point il reste un très grand joueur. L'enchaînement, le dribble, la frappe, tout est parfait. Une illumination dans la nuit de Newcastle.
Yantoaso na fe ya fade also so FM round T and I Marcus Rashford Serena man for AC Bonabaso Yantoaso na yankwa Itia Sports Renaissance Manchester City for and in Napoli game no enso ekoso na ni nyina no say Kevin De Bruyne na man for ehwe nanim say after so free Manchester City no be returning na wasan so aba back to the Itia Sports no buy Kevin De Bruyne before after and even during the game na Manchester City for anani ye pa in social banner kese om dia boa Kevin na game no abakoso no time na Napoli for enso infoni ansa game no asase no na Manchester City supporters no eja omotonyom de ma Kevin De Bruyne Kevin De Bruyne no omotonyom enso de ma Kevin De Bruyne ni nyina no say Kevin De Bruyne oye legend kese enti Manchester City for no game no abasase no esanse Kevin De Bruyne dwumaso obedi ma Manchester City no na oso mo ya bibi enso de anano it's now expected that Kevin De Bruyne so betinya bo game no enso akona nim na game no ekoso no De Lorenzo ekodi red card abra okotwa Erling Haaland we yi ni free mo na was Antonio Conte changes Antonio Conte hwe ne players na nim why na oyi na free 25th minutes Kevin De Bruyne obeji enum nyam no na was so yi ni free game no mo ni nyina no say red card there aba 10 against 11 against Manchester City obeya dan na was so yi Kevin De Bruyne enso at the free say me no ka say Erling Haaland and now game no we're making 50 Champions League goals when him say we be the fastest player to reach 50 Champions League goals or say 15 our Borussia Dortmund or say 8 our Salzburg and or say 27 area Manchester City say we about 49 Champions League games 50 Champions League goals wow ka Brandt and Haaland no na game no e ba na we ya supporters ni nyina koy no na was the place no so every park no so na Haaland and now nam stadium wo and now all bunch rema say dey eni je sam aba anaju no obia ko na Haaland nam stadium no all one share masa wa obo game that GTA 5 no the soundtrack no Haaland and someone would say na Joe Asata na Joe 12:35 wo baby Haaland a video e de ba sa munyina ma deda wa be ball wa se goal mo bona ba so ma deda de do no onae ni nyina no say e was so quiet ice bar for say to the beer uye nipa nka by this time onu se we si abrei enka wada munhwe o se ne adwumaden a o ya anadwo ana wakwahye ice bath mu na ja oyeden ohwe ni bones ne kakra se ne be ya no so betimi atoro no aye fresh nyame adom ochina obesan so aye training.
You know, sometimes in life you got to do things you really don't want to do, and right now one of the last things I want to do is go in an ice bath.
So if we halana so ya Ben Right catch us Jose Mourinho and so Obia say Benfica for Fano no cra say Benfica for so announcement Jose Mourinho until the year 2027 or no and eba Juma and so Ediama Benfica returning after 25 years Juma na de o say Benfica abra na oswa oko 9 eko Porto ko Chelsea wakona nsemu sa say Recosta and so announce say Papa Jose and so the coach of Benfica I can't tell Sanyamia Duma the first Champions League game at the Stamford Bridge abra Benfica and so any Chelsea airball or here away to Newcastle or here Sanso Bebo fear against Bayer Leverkusen and see Jose Mourinho no na all kwako signing a contract no and Central Foko ni fear the camera Sanso ko si obio and see Jose Mourinho and APF ni fear opio no Central for hard game Central for kutamoto moto and no di Jose Jose tia so Central for the camera and so Eddie Jose Mourinho and so Echi and someone so APF you have Hans Fleck and Wakasa Hans Fleck say Newcastle Stadium wow. Also day no a course so also the atmosphere course so na nyasam keto ba ningine mo no upon the place na ba so say Newcastle for omo wa papa or say Newcastle for nya set pieces na asa ohun say the place na struggle to defend but ningine mo no e kwan the place na fa so control the game especially midfielders no Pedri no at the ball no they am Frankie de Jong no mu control the game no of who say the place na bobo pa Hans Flick.
Champions League, second is a fantastic atmosphere, and the third, the team Newcastle is also doing a great job. So they are, I would say, they're a strong team, they're a tall team. Every set piece was not easy to defend, but I really appreciate a lot how we do it. And of course, we control the match, we control the game, and for me, I'm really happy to see what we are doing today, how the performance was, and this is for me really good to see that. First is Champions League. Second is the
Fleck and someone also extra man and Central for Bisanse Marcus Rashford share 2 goals. The first one you will say second one so now when you did the pro so now Rashford performance no we feel is and also no. So they be on your surprise cry. On him say Marcus Rashford a fantastic player, especially on the first half. No say Rashford try so be a BB. Nemo as now I say the final decision and a poor. Then so second half a bio, but on your surprise at all.
I'm not surprised. I said yesterday that I think he's a fantastic player, great talented player. So his skills are unbelievable. His finishing is unbelievable. And of course, I said in the halftime, I said to him, "Please score 2 goals." No, it was not like that. It was not like that. But it's. I think also in the first half. In the first half, he tried to create chances. He had good dribblings but the finishing was at the end not right. And the second half was different.
So Fleck and so I can no Marcus Rashford about so when him say and 900 Barcelona supporters on also Era Stadium and no more Tonyum no mutiem at the Marcus Rashford the Dean Ebonyum and no mutim Rashford and Rashford the near deal say mina Barcelona supporters no mutim Dean at Tonyum Rashford. Frankie de Jong say and game no yeah course the drew be 88 minutes o baby ohun say na wa bre o say nya nam form so say week no nyina monim de asi o say na oyare o training 2 days pe and o di be ball game no into game no yeah ba na yeah ko enim ni nyina o say na wa bre pa nanso so na wa so timi trans much as possible say obetimi aboa Barcelona make Frankie de Jong make Pedri some and Raja Grealish say hey ono so no footballer born o heavy o say Frankie de Jong any Pedri conform you omni born papa and check any who say post scores so what tweeted yaba post scores they say or send new favorite player we are say a brand here near friend Pedri sans a Pedri Bono and was brutal and some post scores and so air can say post scores say we Philly now Anthony Gordon a player at Man Newcastle or son of Quasa say Newcastle for no which teams be brave we are say now so no boy Barcelona be born also who be that also who set team control lisa team our press no enye ye or say we who be that now we dey dear Newcastle for be sunya be brave e dey fi Barcelona was hey pressing in here but Barcelona for need to control the game no.
Yeah, I think in ways the way they keep the ball was a learning experience. We don't play against that kind of style in England, not at that level anyway. I thought they were the best I played against in that sense of the game. Some of the play in midfield was really top.
I can't imagine any side coming to St James's Park. You pull a goal back with 7 minutes of stoppage time and then a side being able to keep the ball for virtually 7 minutes.
No, neither do I. And we played against some top teams like City, Liverpool, Chelsea and stuff, Arsenal. But the way they passed the ball, the midfielders, the way they were fluid in the movement and combining, made it really hard for us to press. And it's not easy coming here and doing that because they're under a lot of pressure. We pressed with intensity.
Anthony, now also so Barcelona, Barcelona first and so a bomb boy na ya pon wie na hands flick catch a place no omon benya boni bi ball kakra mo so amambo boni bi Dani Olmo, Eric Garcia, Afre Christiansen, Roger Sheshini, Godfrey Torrance, Rooney Baggio catch so munyina muntu trumika enti enra omo pon ye ano enso eye nema no so ekoso na nema boy ekoso park no so no wo hwesoro e wo VIP a Laporta enso and the board and then management na call game no munyina ko twamfo ni till Laporta Rafa use Deco and then call for Bohan picture say so ya sanso abe konka say the Barcelona no and emwaye desa no say no Joe Barcelona for no ekom hotel na arrangement na say and na omo dia no pay omo shake up kakra omo hia na fe omo fly enso e de akọ Barcelona kro no mo ehia make plans and some na Real Madrid for no pay omo so ebe training na fe and na so press conference na be koso ni nyina sa nyame atom a ochina Real Madrid and Espanyol enso ebe bo 2:15 insi e was a press conference koso press conference no benya koso omuwia omso ebe squad announcement and Real Lamine Yamal abrana Barcelona so prepare for the Newcastle game na Lamine Yamal ekọ Barcelona for training grounds ekọ training yes 4 hours na Lamine Yamal ese ho Peja nanye or working very hard yes on the physio and so and a koye kosia Barcelona doctors na kakra ni nyina no se Lamine Yamal e kwan bia so person returning tam na nyasam ketwa o training sa se o wetinya returning to wiye a opie and also hu no television no so Lamine Yamal no no kwa 4 good hours na oye training and now Sir Jim Ratcliffe and now Barcelona Manchester United for no horse no mu se helicopter bi ba na wani Sir Jim Ratcliffe and now so the helicopter so be pie and so our current in Indiana say yes and run a series of meetings so champagne for way ni we share way yes ni nyinemu finally o sha Ruben Amorim and omudin komo titiri Manchester United performance no papa ni see the ninja ho na bom wa sha the boss otanechi no results and so here in control as much as possible say or the results and so ever Manchester United and crucial meeting no and so also between Sir Jim Ratcliffe and Ruben Amorim yet was so and now I catch us say look Liverpool and then let's come Madrid game a course no supporter bako na afei one papa ife Diego Simeone ntokwa we say na supporter ni nie enra na monfo ka say oye ni pabonfo odidi papa na tam na papa didn't kan yes we kra no 2015 ya banana 3 years adan okodidi maami bi atam emye banana 3 years and wasan so aba and amonfo atwa no so ni pabonfo Liverpool for mama makwa we NC stadium on no say ha say meso my video a cheche mi se mo so no when did papa na tem o also Diego Simeone when did na tem de oye ya na say as a football obehuru no eno akeke o and na o Diego Simeone o keka kansam say o no did watem on did watem bia
get off my chest here in regards to what happened last night with Simeone and I think he's a bit of a coward when he went in and done his press conference after the game, the Spanish media's asked him what was said, if it was racist, if it was regarding the Falklands War and all this rubbish, right? There was nothing racist said by me or anyone else. There was never a mention of the Falklands War by me or anyone else. But the fact that he was asked it and he didn't answer the question, and he just got up and walked out.
So so now no watch him send the at the Jonathan look and watch him some Sanyano Creso the D Diego Simeone and so atom Real Madrid 4 player Dean House and Nano on the Ross of Yada the boy ya man and red card Real Madrid acquire appeal it's on Samuel Lega for Muslim from so by dia and your money boy no red card in free or Real Madrid the appeal coin no La Lega for na appeal no the aton chain Dean House and no quadrado tonight Jesus at dang and they are leg na move on sano someone more admit some I am from so then appeal my no more so stany appeal no na mo mama ko be ball against Espanyol La Liga for nem fee matter say Real Madrid for La Liga for no dia mo ye no mo hwe ya dia asam no ye tem quarter asam no dia besi o ye say Real Madrid ben for no dwendwen ho sa asam no omun taking on and so omun dwai ni nyina no say Dean House nyame adom ochina game no e ba so quarter no de quarter ben enti Madrid for no be take decision some de be quarter na asam no on so e be twa so say asam no ayakodo we can wait the way so aba be can wait the way so the way for frost so aba what them say no and central for Equisia Frankie de Jong and on be sans nyame adom next week Ballon d'Or no ba so 2 of Barcelona players Rafinha Lamine Yamal omunyina betimi ajibi na ususu say yan for Ballon d'Or no en fama wan and obi central is oh okay Pedri so ka hon Pedri so ka hon bi
the Ballon d'Or. 2 of your guys, Rafinha and Lamine, could be in the top 3. Yeah. Do you think that they can beat Dembele in this competition as always individual competition?
No. Pedro also, no? He's also
Pedro as well. Yeah. Maybe the top 5. I don't know.
Someone also a PFE or bar when him say Marcus Rashford the same Newcastle venue or baho several times na ye venue master o bawa or say na enye easy crowd o bawa o brenna after winning the man of the match and central for AB the question or say venue no e na extremely difficult so o St James no mabebo nemom or you proud of the entire team say Barcelona aba Newcastle aba for the needed win Marcus Rashford.
No, it's a very good team performance. I think Newcastle is a very, very difficult place to come to win, but also to play the type of football that we train every day in the training ground. It's very difficult to do this in Newcastle Stadium, so I'm really proud of the team.
You are Barfield Foden, and then also so a man of the match. Our Manchester City game across so created 8 chances, and so Edma Manchester City are brought in Napoli, and so Airborne and Central for Bisansa Haaland. Say 5th Champions League was also a breaky record for France and so on. Haaland say yenye day. Also say the Ekeka Kwedie Haaland record be a wo wiase bi obreak at his age, and record no break no. On no crowd they say agininsem.
No, he seems to break every record going, and at his age as well, it's unheard of what he's done. I don't think anyone's going to break the records that he's going to break if he carries on playing the way he's playing. And unbelievable player and someone we need very assist.
And he is the quickest player to 50 Champions League goals. Phil, I'm not
some of
really
you
sure
for the man so I can answer flexi and on the game not shine from the bench. When we say blessing young from so many mistakes. And they see when we say team na young number I was so serious clutching and I say and now press conference the revenue will drag across say game no so only team BSK Kasiabi airbo now 1 year serious throughout the game one mistakes be sa no you punish so into was a place year serious because mistakes be bria any team young kra.
When they score 1 goal, that is not easy for us. But at the end, it's this is we have a young team. We have a young team, and it's always they always try to learn, always try to improve, make too many mistakes. Sometimes we have to play more seriously, and this is the thing we have to work on that. We have to work.
Okay, and say I know and someone also a PFU or buy no ason and say yebesi na fe nyame adomwa ewia be sanso atena sera fe de wo bia na yede ho asam so e dia bro and say dey true no me jai na me de amatanku ne busuafo no nkofo ne nyina news team for no so ba be som na fe newspaper review no so etimi akoso MCL take over. Good morning.